Hello, Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great day. This is part 4, I believe, in my nail polish declutter, my nail polish collection videos I'm doing. I'm trying to do like a declutter, de-stash. The first 2 videos were pretty successful. I did get rid of a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure now I'm going to stop getting rid of anything because now we're finally on to probably my 2 favorite brands of polish at this moment. It is OPI and Zoya. I have the best success with these polishes formula-wise and color-wise. Zoya's Pixie Dust are probably one of my favorite finishes of polishes ever, and I just feel like for the price, like these are between like $8.50 to $12.50 depending on where you purchase them and the type of finish. I think they're totally worth it. So I'm just pretty much just going to show you what I have out of these guys here. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any of these, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to start with the OPIs I have in boxes here. I actually have the OPI Sheer Tints mini collection. I wanted to try these. I wanted to try all the colors, but I didn't want to purchase them all full size because I didn't know how much use I would get out of them. These are really cool. These are basically like tinted top coats, and you can do some really cool nail art stuff with them. You can layer them over other colors to transform them, or you can do some really cool like watercolor nail art with them. So I'm keeping this. This is the Beach Sandies from the Brazil collection. These are OPI's version of like liquid sands. These are their texture polishes. These are really pretty. I'm going to hang on to these as well. I love texture. This was inexpensive. I got this at Marshall's, so that was a good deal. And then this is the OPI Bond Girls collection. I purchased this specifically for Pussy Galore because I really wanted this color. These are also as well liquid sand polishes. And when I went looking for it, like the full-size bottle was sold out everywhere, and the only way I could get it was in this kit. I actually do like this kit. Jinx and Vesper are both quite pretty. Solitaire is a little too white, I think, for me to pull off, but Pussy Galore is such a gorgeous color. So I have the Bond Girls collection. And then let's just do my OPIs here. My favorite like OPI color, one of them ever, is Italian Love Affair. If this will focus. Will you focus? No? Oh, there you go. So yeah, Italian Love Affair. This one, again, like a lot of my polishes I just haven't like shaken up for a while. So they're going to be a little bit separated, but it's just such a pretty like opalescent pearly pink color. That is gorgeous. This is Roland and Cashmere. This is from the most recent Gwen Stefani collection. This is a very pretty kind of like gold color. I think they call this like an effect top coat or something, but I definitely think this is opaque on its own. This is OPI with a nice finish, right? Oh no, this is Oya, another Polish joke, or Polish joke, which I think is pretty funny. OPI generally has some pretty amusing names, although there is an OPI color out there called OPI Red, and I think that's really funny. This is a topper. This is not an opaque polish, but it is a really pretty, like opaque, not opaque, non-opaque gold glitter top coat. It's very fine glitter particles, so it actually provides a nice kind of iridescence. This is the only OPI I own from the Designer series. The Designer series have this metallic lid on the top. This one is Reserve. You can tell also the Design series because they say DS on them. This I got from Merle Norman. These are like usually like $12.50 I think from Ulta. And I think other like salon places where you can purchase them. So the $10.50 was a good deal on this one. I do think this is an older one though. But it's just a really pretty pink color. And I do think the DS polishes are worth the higher price tag. They have an improved formula. They have a lot of like the hollow iridescence in them. I think they're a little bit higher quality. I don't know about the DS top coat though. I haven't tried that one yet. So I can't say whether that's worth the extra couple bucks. But this is a really pretty polish. This is my Dog Sled is a hybrid. This is from the North collection. This is my favorite one from that collection. I love these kind of like minty greeny colors, so I was glad to pick that one up. This is in true Stefani fashion. This is from the Stefani collection last year. I like how last year, I have a couple of these from last year. I'll actually just grab them now, just kind of show you. They have the, like what the kind of polish is on the top here. Some of them dried matte. Like this one is like a satin finish. This is Love Angel Music Baby. So this is like a gold matte satin finish. So it says on top there, like you don't use a top coat with it. If my camera will focus. Nope, it won't focus, but this is a pretty color. This is just a glitter. This is a gorgeous glitter though. And then this one, this is a special one. This is Push and Shove. This is a chrome finish. You have to use, well you don't have to, but you use it with the lay down that base coat it came with. You do not put a top coat on top of it, and it is a chrome metallic finish. It is very, very shiny. It's not mirror-like, but it's very, very shiny. It's probably like the only chrome I really, really like the finish of. You can put a top coat on it. It just kind of dulls the finish of it, but it doesn't last very long, but it is super pretty. I have a couple liquid sands as well. Liquid sands is like OPI's texture polish. This is the Impossible, which is nice. There are stars in it, but they're really hard to get them on your nail. And then this is a gorgeous polish. This is Get Your Number. It's like a holographic blue. It reminds me a lot of like Zoya's Magical Pixie Dust, except it's a lot less chunky. So that's super duper pretty. This is Mirror Mirror on the Wall. This I got on sale. I got it because it was on sale, but it is actually quite pretty. There's a lot of different like iridescence to it. This is Great, what is it? Gargantuan Green Grape. I went through a phase where I like absolutely needed like this kind of like pastel lime color, and like I tried to find a polish that wasn't an OPI that was the color I wanted. And the Pixie polish I think is my favorite, the lime luster one I have, because it has a shimmer to it. But this is like the exact color I was looking for, like a pastel lime. So I got that. This is Anti-Bleak. I think this is from the Mariah Carey collection last year. Just a pretty purple. It needs to be shaken up. This one is this little piggy. This I think is an older one. I got this one on sale from a website that I can't remember, but it's where I got like my ruby wing polishes from. It's like a pink top coat. This is the only one I was really considering getting rid of. If I can find my swatch wheel of my toppers. Unless it's on the pink one. Let me see. Because like it's just like a pink kind of iridescent blush kind of topper. It doesn't really provide much color. And I was like, I don't think I have a lot of use for that. But like now like I think I might just like to keep it around just because it is like a transformer. Where is it? I have too many of these. There it is. So like it's just like a pink shimmer. But I think I will keep it because it'd be interesting. I might try to do something with it and see if I still like it. And then also from that website I got Blush of Adrenaline on sale. This looks like it's really, really old. This will focus. Will you do it for me, please? No? Out there. Oh, there we go. Blush of Adrenaline. So this is pretty too. This is another one I was considering getting rid of because it is so old. But polishes don't ever really go bad. They just kind of dry up. That's Blush of Adrenaline. Like unless you can't like get them to go back together by shaking it, or like sometimes the glitters can go bad, like if they're not solvent resistant glitters, which most of the mass produced ones will be. That can go bad too, but like they're not really ever going to go bad, especially if it's just you using them. So that one's pretty. This is Hands Off My Kielbasa. I got this one on sale. This is just an amusing color. It actually looks very flattering on. It looks weird. It's like it is like a hot dog kielbasa color in here. It looks kind of weird on the nail, but not too bad. It's a hair on my finger. So I'll keep that one. I'm going to keep all these. I don't even know why I keep saying. This is Significant Other color, and this is such a gorgeous color. It is a little on the sheer side, but you can definitely layer it. I looked really hard for this one when it first came out and I couldn't find it, and now it's like available everywhere. But that's pretty. And then this is kind of a similar one. This is Next Stop, the Bikini Zone. This is from the Brazil collection. It's like a more metallic version of Significant Other color. This is Don't Be Such a Oh, You're Such a Budapest. A cool toned pastel purple. This is Live Love Carnival. Just another, this is from the Brazil one too, I think. I have a couple of Brazil ones because they were on sale for like buy two get one free. And then these two guys I just got recently. This is Snow Globe Trotter, which is this one down here. And this is Comet in the Sky, which is this guy up here. These are the two like glitter topper, well one of the two of the many glitter toppers from the holiday collection this year. They're basically the same polish. This one's just like transparent and white, and this one is black, but they're both really pretty. So those are my OPIs. I'm not gonna get rid of any of those. I love OPI. I think OPI is a good brand of polish. That's just my opinion. And then my favorite brand ever is gonna be the Zoya. I think I have the well, next to Julep, which I think I have the most of, but that's just because of the subscription and the mystery boxes and things like that. But Zoya is probably the most I like purchased individually and probably paid full price for a lot of these. I know pretty much for sure I'm not going to get rid of any of them, but we'll just go through them here. My favorite finish is pixie dust, and what's nice with the Zoya polishes, you can tell which ones are pixie dust because they have the rubberized tops here. There's two different kinds of pixie dust. There is normal pixie dust, which is this one here. This is actually my favorite. This is Stevie. This is gorgeous. And these dry with like a texture finish, like a matte metallic texture finish. That's Stevie. That's a regular pixie dust. This is Vega. This is a magical pixie dust, and it has like the hollow pieces in it. And then I believe this is either magical or ultra. There's an ultra pixie dust as well, which is, I believe it's like the same thing as a magical. It just has the same color hex glitter in it. I'm not too sure, but this is pixie dust, magical pixie dust. This is another gorgeous one. This is Vega. That's beautiful. These two are regular pixie dust. This is Vespa, and this is what? Dara. That one's pretty. They're all pretty. I don't need to keep saying that. These are magical pixie dust. This is Arlo. And this is Cosmo. This one is like really holographic. Let's see, this is a normal one. This is NYX. Right? Yeah, that one's NYX. That one's pretty too. That one and Stevie are my two favorites. And then this is Thea. This is pretty. This one kind of feels more like a jelly when I apply it though. Like the purple part's kind of more of a jelly kind of polish. This is Tomoko, which is also one of my favorites. This is just a really flattering like champagne color. And this is Ginny. That one's pretty. Let's see, this is Lux and Emojin. And this guy is Nori. This one is really pretty iridescence too to it. And then I also grabbed some of the mattes, the matte velvets they released for the holidays, because these ones are actually on sale at Ulta for like half off. I'm waiting for the new spring satins. I really want to try those because I tried the Essie. This is the Essie Cashmere mattes. This is kind of like their kind of spring satiny color, and they applied very similar to the Sephora Formula X brushed metals, and the formula was not that good. So I want to see how Zoya kind of deals with it. But these are just the matte velvets. These are really pretty. This is Harlow and Savita. And then this is Verushka and Loredana. And Loredana, the gray one, is like my favorite. I didn't get Posh, the red one, or I think it's Dovima, which is the black one, just because I feel like a black and a red satin matte isn't that hard to make yourself at home if you just put on like a red polish and a matte top coat. These are Serafina and Wendy. Serafina, I'm not too sure about. I'm gonna keep it, but it does look really used. I can't remember if I did a manicure with this. I think I did, but I got this on sale. And then this is one of my favorite regulars. This is Neely. It's a really pretty like spring minty green. And this is Wednesday. Another pretty like greeny blue. This is Binks. This is an interesting one. This is from the Summer Bubbly, I think is what they call it. It's like a jelly polish. And I, used it once and it applied okay, but I'm not too sure about this one. I'll have to try it again and see how I feel about it. And then this is Faye, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. That's Faye. And then I think it's the same collection as Faye. There's Hazel, and Hazel is also super duper pretty. That's Hazel. This is Channing. This one I just got for like $1. I don't know, this isn't a color I normally wear, but it's nice, and it's a Zoya polish. This is Zara, which is gorgeous. This is Prim, which is from the holiday collection. I got this one on sale too. And then this is Giovanna. This is just a pretty, this is, I think it's from the fall collection. Like a green iridescent color. This one is Happy. This one I'm not sure about either. This one feels a little bit more sheer. I almost wish I would have got Tinsley instead of Happy. But that's Happy. See, it's spelled kind of funny. That's upside down, but I'm sure you can still read it. And then this is Navy. This one is not a color I normally wear. This one I bought more as a joke because I know someone with the last name Navy, and it's spelled like that, and it's pronounced Navy. So I don't know if like this is intended to be pronounced as Navy or if it's Nevy, but I say Navy because it is a navy polish, and that's how they pronounce their name and spell it. So I think that's funny. This is Moshin. This is from winter last year. This is just like a blue bar iridescent topper. This one is Belinda. That one's pretty. I can't, why is Serafina so low? Like, I don't remember using it this much. I wonder if it was like that when I bought it. Because I did get this one on sale, so I'm not sure. This is blue. Blue is a really pretty pastel blue. It's blue. This is Hudson, which is gorgeous. And Cassidy, which is like an interesting color. They say it's just a gray, but to me it looks kind of like a sagey color. So I don't know where that green comes from, but it's really pretty. And then finally, this is Red Door Red. This one I got as part of a free 3-piece gift when I made an order from Zoya. This was specially made for Elizabeth Arden salons. The Red Door Red, like the Red Door and Elizabeth Arden. And you can't purchase this, and it's not a color I'd wear. It's kind of almost like a tomato-y kind of red, but I just keep it because I like the idea of it and how like you can't really purchase it. So just hanging on to that one. So that was my OPI and Zoya's. Did not get rid of a thing again, unfortunately, but these are my two favorite brands, and I just really love pretty much all the polishes I get from them. I have gotten rid of a couple Zoya polishes in the past. I did not end up liking Monet, which is like top coat, very much, unfortunately, and a couple others, and I've gotten rid of OPIs before. It's just right now I feel like my collection is pretty edited. I did do a destash not too long ago, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. It is kind of on the long side, so that's why I did break it up between like brands and things like that. But I hope you found it interesting to see kind of my current nail polish collection, what I decided to keep and what I decided to get rid of. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.